Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing some swatches. I have some really pretty Kads polishes. I have 6 of those that I'm going to be swatching for you guys. And then I have some NailsInc polishes. And these are so gorgeous. Actually, this one reminds me so much of the ILNP polish. I can't think of the name of it, but it looks just like that. And then 4 more from the Naked and Neon collection from NailsInc. So I'm just going to hop right into it. And I am going to get started off with these from Aliexpress. And I believe there's 6 colors, so I believe this is all of them. They have this really pretty like gold flakes in them. So this one is called, well, I don't think there's a name on them, but it's YM04 is the number. I don't see no names or nothing on it. Just a number. So I am going to go in with 2 coats. So I'm just going to put one, let it dry for a second while I get out the second polish. And this one is YM06. Oh no, it does have a name on this one. Orchid Mist. So pretty. It's like a light rose with gold flecks. And this one was called, you know what? I can't even tell what that says. So here was the first coat. I'm going to go in with that second coat. Which is so beautiful. Okay, so now for this coat, let me put on this one, which I believe was called Orchid Mist. So here's one coat of that. It's really sheer with some gold flecks, but with 2 coats, full coverage. I think it's a slate cake. YM05. So it's this really pretty, like, I don't know, brownish black with gold flecks. Actually, I haven't even tried this one on or swatched it or tried to wear it yet, so really don't know how this one comes out. So there is one coat of that. Let's go in with the second coat of the Orchid Mist. So that second coat does make a big difference. Very pretty. Kind of reminds me of a speckled Easter egg. What do you guys think? Let's go in with one more coat. And of course, if you let it dry and then you put that second or third coat on it, it really, because you're not moving all the polish around. Okay, now we're going in with Ash Rose, and it's YM01. It's this really pretty, like, pastel rose baby pink with gold flecks. So now we're going to go back in with the second coat first before we do that other one. And yeah, this is like a gray, or, well, I have the light gray, so this isn't gray. I think this is supposed to be like the black one, like a light black. So there's 2 coats of that. I just think these flecks make the whole polish. It's just so pretty. And here's 1 coat of this. Forgot which one this was called. Was this the Ash Rose? It's very light. So I'm going to go in with another dip of that, and then I'm just going to let it sit. Let it dry for a second before I put the second coat on, so I'm just not moving around polish. But here's 1 coat of that. I have no idea what this says. So if you do, it's a beautiful green, gold flecks again. Okay, so let's put some of this green on. And let's go in with a second coat. I don't know, remember if this was Ash Rose, but this was this little bit of lighter one. And that's how that looks with 2 coats. I'm going to go in again, the second coat on this green one. This would be so perfect to do like stamp like a snake print design over it, or pattern. Oh, I got a streak right there. Let me fix that. So that's that. Next, I am going to go in with, let me get rid of these 2. I believe this is the light gray. This is the last one. And this is Winter Sky, I believe, YM03. And it's like a light gray. And these brushes are kind of like, let me set this down, are wider, so they're like really easy to brush with because you get like half of the nail. Blow on it a little bit so I could throw this second coat on. So that's how like a nice generous 2 coats would be of that light gray. And they're all beautiful colors. This teal one is my favorite, and the one next to it. But this green is really pretty too. Okay, next we're going to go with the Unicorn NailsInc polishes. And of course, we're going to go with this gorgeous, oh my god, this color is so pretty. You got to pop the top off, and this is called Dream Dust. And it's got that shift of green, like sparkle to it when you like tilt it a little bit. I don't know if you could see it, but yeah, it's gorgeous. Let's go in with the second coat here. And this brush is even wider than the other ones, so you really do get a nice coat. It's beautiful. Okay, and this one is Rainbow Wishes. It's got that pearlescent, purplish green look to it. And actually, I'm going to put this over a black when we're all done. But here, it is on its own, which it's very sheer. It would probably look nice with like a white French tip. And I'm usually not a pearlescent type girl because they're just too sheer most of the time, but yeah, this one's really pretty. So I'm gonna leave that there for a minute, and I will put another coat in a second. And now we're gonna go in with the mermaid, the self-made mermaid duo. And I guess first we'll go in with this one, which is Ocean Ever After. Cute name. Okay, so very sparkly and pretty, especially when the sun hits it. So there's 2 coats of that. And I'm going to go in with one more coat of that one we did right before. And here that is with 2 coats. Next, we're going to go in with the next mermaid polish. So it's kind of the same thing. One comes with like a super sparkly one comes with like a pearlescent. This one is called Mermaid Parade. It's still pretty early. It's just turning 7 in a few minutes, 7 a.m. So, excuse me. So this one has like a very light tint to it too, which is like a blue shimmer, which again has like a little bit of a shifting color to it, but still very pretty, dainty. So while I put this one away, I'll wait for it to dry a little bit so I can put a second coat on. And actually, I'm going to paint the nails black just so we could see what they look like over a black coat, these 2 pearlescent sheer ones. So I will be right back with that. Okay, so I painted these 2 black and I put another coat on that. This one right here, this sheer blue one. And now, while we wait for that, we're just going to go in with these neons from NailsInc. So here's the pink one called Sun Street Passage. And I actually used this one and did Nike designs. I put some Nike stickers on my right hand, and I did the yellow and did Adidas on the left. And they were super cute. So here's one sheer coat of the pink. I'm going to go in with another coat, which it looks like the brushes are nice and fat, which I like. You can get them nice coat on evenly. A little hair right there. But yeah, it's like any other OPI hot pink, but it goes on really nice and smooth, and it's very pretty pink. Next, I'm going to go in with this hot orange, which is called Walker's Court. Which here is one really thick, generous coat. Beautiful hot orange. Doesn't even look that neon right now, but it really is. Next, we're gonna go in with Night Riders Street, which, oh, I love this hot yellow. It's like a hot yellow green. Oh, out of focus. I apologize. I always like to pull everything towards me, so let me get one more nice, decent coat on there. There is something on my brush, which I just put back onto the nail. Let's try to get it towards the end so I can pull it off. So here is that. I'm going to give it another nice swipe so it could be smooth. So there is our hot neon yellow green. Look at all them colors together. All it's missing is like the hot, like blue and purple and like a real green. And this is, I think, Mermaid Parade. And this is that blue one. And it looks exactly the same over black as that other sheer one did. I gave this one just a little bit of a thicker coat. But as you see, it almost looks like that shifting colored polish. But that was these two sheer ones. That's these two over black. So I think I'm going to be using those that way. Of these three that are, they've got those little dots of, I don't know, glitters, and they're not glitters, but little deco circles. So I'm just going to put those over some of these colors right here just to show you how they look. So this is my favorite one. So I'm going to throw this, and you won't see the hot yellow one too well, but I should have probably put this one over the orange, because there's no really oranges in here. Well, there is, but you don't see too many of them. So here's that one, which I think is really fun and cute, even if you just do it on one nail, your accent nail. And this is called Troublemaker. This one's called Beach Party. And I am just going to throw that one over the orange. So here's that one. And this one is called Girl Power. Of course, because it's all pink. And I am just going to throw that one over, actually. This really sheer one over here. Because if I put it over the pink one, we're not going to see most of these. You can even do a gradient where you got a whole bunch on top and then it starts fading down towards the bottom. And if you want a lot more, you could use a sponge. I like it kind of spread out like this. But there's that one, Girl Power. And then there's Troublemaker and Beach Party. Here's all the Aliexpress Kads polishes with the gold speckles. These were all the NailsInc polishes, minus the little decos on them, little glitter specks. Those are actually from Polish Me Silly. I'll put everything down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I figured it was something different this morning. Some instead of stamping plates or I know I still haven't finished my swatches for Polish Me or for I Love Nail Polish ILNP. But again, something different instead of just stamping and foils, which I do have more foils coming. So I will be doing another vid on foils. But till then, have a blessed day, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Bye, come back soon.